Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of my Ironman Progression Series. In this episode, we're going to change it up a bit from questing and do some mini games. I want to go to Tempoross. I mostly just want to do it for the fish barrel to start catching karambwans and AFK for longer. I've been living on cakes, salmon, and trout, and I've eaten like 300 cakes, and I need better food. So this is what I'm working on. So I came to the grotto to learn how to catch fish with my bare hands so I can generate strength experience while I'm doing Tempoross. Okay, so we're here at the Tempoross Mass Worlds. We're gonna try a Mass World game, at least to see if I can catch them barehanded with just starting the Barbarian training quest. It let me create a fire, but there was no way to test it in Catherby because I didn't have high enough fishing to catch sharks barehanded, so I just kept telling me no. But because I was able to make a fire just starting Barbarian training, I think I can catch the fish barehanded as is. So we're going to try a Mass World game to see if it works or not. So I'm doing Motherlode Mine. I've gotten one more level. I went from 81 to 82 mining. I was doing Tempoross. I've done many hours of Tempoross and just wanted to take a break. I wasn't really going to show footage of all the Tempoross runs. I was just going to show you guys the loot at the end. And I have almost 100 nuggets. I'm at 96 nuggets to finally get the upstairs of the Motherlode Mine. Okay, I now have enough nuggets to finally upgrade to using the top floor. Thank God, because this bottom floor is trash. I want to use the hopper as well, so I need 50 more nuggets. But it's a start. Okay, it's been a while since I've updated y'all on what I've been doing. I've been grinding Tempoross. I have 300 reward points. I'm not sure how long I want to stay here. I literally only want the fish barrel. I've completed all of Tempoross tasks for the combat achievements. And I want to move on to other things. I've already spent not that long, but a little while doing this. I don't understand how people are getting thousands of tickets here. This minigame's engaging, but I don't enjoy it that much, to be honest. Okay, we have 408 permits. There's a bunch of other grinds I want to get into. The only thing I want here is the fish barrel, and it has a 1 in 400 drop rate. I was going to get a bunch of extra just to try and protect myself from going dry, so I can definitely get it. But I'm going to just withdraw the 400 and see if I can get it here. I hit record and it didn't start recording. But you saw in the last clip I had 408 reward permits and now I have 393. And I have the pet. I think I got it on my first pull. I just like let it go, or it was on my second pull. I hit record. I swear I hit my hotkey to record. And it didn't record it. But I still have 393 reward points. Where is it? Minigames. Oh, what's it considered a boss? It would have looked way better than this. Because I think I got it on my second pull. Not my third. So it says reward permits claim 15 and I got the temper, but I'm 90% sure. I'm like, actually, I'm 100% sure. I got this stuff on my first pull, and then I got the temper on my second pull. And then all this stuff was like on my third pull. So I got it within 10. I got the tiny temper within 10 permits claimed. Although it says 15 here, I Accidentally grabbed one more big pull. It's not my favorite pet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the first pet on this account. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's like what, 1 in 8,000? And I've pulled. Anyway, anyway, we're gonna get right back into getting more rewards. And I got the fish barrel, which is the thing I absolutely want, in less than 100 pulls. 70 permits claimed. I got the fish barrel and a pet. And this is what I wanted. I only wanted this. Yo, if we pull the harpoon, dude, that's something else. I was just gonna let it go, but I think that's incredible luck. Because I could have just withdrew the 400 and not even got the barrel. I didn't expect to get the pet. I got the pet in 2 pulls. Also got the tackle box. I didn't really care about the tackle box, but it's nice to see. Wow, we can't really be mad about that. That's really good. Got some nice food, seaweed, blanks. This is all I wanted, was this. Do I just use these on... I don't even know how to upgrade it. Anyway, we'll figure that out in a second. Let's open these caskets. Sapphire ring, ruby ring, Runefill helm. That's better than my Addy helm. Rune chain, jades, money. Ooh, games necklaces. Well, I can't even open them. Hold on. They're just blop. Wow, I'm super satisfied with that. I got the pet. And I only did look at it again. It's not bad. Tome of water. Would have been nice to get, but I only did 400 permits. And I got the tiny temper in less than 10. Anyways, that's satisfying enough to move on to the next grind that I was going to do. Okay, so I guess this is where you get the spirit angler. Man, that's not even that bad. That's pretty good. I mean, Dragon Harpoon is 1 in 8,000, so is the pet. You know, if I come back to green log this, I mean, this one would probably be hard to get, but this is not bad for 400 claims from the pool. I'll tell you that. I'm actually super stoked because all I wanted was the fish barrel. Okay, we're just going to enchant all the jewelry that we got from Tempoross. I don't know if these bracelets like clay will mean anything for me, but we're just going to do it. Worst case scenario, I'll just sell them later. Best case scenario, I might use them. Now we've also got all of these games necklaces, and now we're going to get emeralds or rings of dueling. This is dope. Need level 49 for that. This is super good. Tempoross was a success. May never come back here. May come back here in the future. I don't know yet. Okay, I've been saving up all of my Stardust. I wanted to save up to 100,000, but I have 87,500. And we're going to buy a ton of gem bags. Does the price go up? No, it doesn't. Let's order them. Yes, this looks beautiful. That's a whole lot of gems. And I bought 3,000 soft clay just to probably make teleport tablets in the future. Now, I'm gonna head to Wintertodd and it scales off level. So I'm probably gonna cut all of these gems, other than these dragon stones, which I got 65 dragon stones. I'm gonna cut all these gems before I go to increase my chance of getting rubies and diamonds. Okay, my starting level for cutting these gems is 44. And we're not gonna craft any jewelry or anything, we're just gonna cut the gems. We'll probably craft the jewelry way later, but for now we just want to see how high we can get it with just the gems. Okay, so I just hit 60 crafting and I'm not even nearly done with the sapphires yet, so I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get, but this is really nice. I don't have the gold bars to craft a bunch of jewelry with, but I'm cutting them all. Okay, team, with the power of time, patience, and editing, we've cut nearly all the gems and went from 44 to level 70 crafting. I only have like 100 diamonds left, so this is basically the crafting level we're gonna hit just cutting the gems that I got. Okay, so we have been non-stop cutting gems for a few hours now. We have 5,800 sapphires, almost 4K emeralds, 1,300 rubies, 300 diamonds, and 65 dragon stones. I just cut these, like, look at the chat box. I logged out at some point, so it says only 2 hours and 26 minutes. But I've been here for a few hours. Alright, I didn't record it, but I just made a bunch of headless arrows to get from 25 to 32 fletching. We're going to go to Wintertodd, and a lot of it scales the XP based on your level. So we want to get construction up, and we're also going to get our farming up. But right now we're going to do mahogany homes contracts with the planks that we got from Tempoross. And we're going to use most of the regular planks and the oak planks just to get as much construction XP as possible, because whenever we repair the brazier, it gives us an XP drop and it increases based on our level. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. One thing that we need to do to make this better is we have to relocate our house to Hosidius, because we don't have a really good way to get to Hosidius. But if we just teleport to our house and put our house in Hosidius, we'll have a good way to get to Hosidius to spam out these contracts. Okay, we're going to grab our first contract of many. Our starting level is 32 construction. We have a ton of regular and oak planks to use, and we're going to see how far we can get our construction. Okay, so we have done 100 contracts with just regular planks for a total of 200 points. I'm going to save these probably for later. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them for. Stashes, things like that, or quests. We're going to use all of our oak planks and see how far we can get. But we've done 100 contracts of just the regular planks from Tempoross that we had. Okay, so I've done 25 more contracts with oak planks, and I only have 22, so I'm just going to stop for now. 125 is a nice number. And my final construction level for now is 53. And I did 111 contracts this session. I think I did 14 at some point just to level my construction another time, but I just did 111. Okay, so I do anything except start the next grind I wanted to do, because I don't really want to do tithe farm, but that's what I plan to do next. So I came to the Motherlode mine and got 50 nuggets to get access to the restricted hopper up top. Because I still have to unlock the entire prospector outfit eventually. So this will be nice. Okay, so now I'm at the destination of my next grind. I'm going to be locking myself into the tithe farm for a while. I'm not sure if I'm going to unlock everything, but most definitely a few things. My starting level is 39 farming, and we're going to be here for a long time. Okay, so I just hit 43 farming and I got enough points for a piece of the farming outfit. I don't really think I need the entire farming outfit, but we're going to just buy it anyway. And we're going to start with the boots because it's cheapest. And we're going to get the hat, the legs, and the chest. Okay, now we have enough points for another piece. Farming level 45. 46. We're going to go buy the hat. Alright, there should be a few levels coming in right here. 48 farming. 49 farming. 50 farming. Didn't quite get 51 there, but gave me enough points for another piece. So we're gonna buy the chest piece. And then we just need 125 for the trousers. Alright, so there is 51 farming. Alright, we're back again. 400 fruits. $52 farming. 53 farming. Just shy of 54 farming. I need 54 for the next seed. Alright, here we are buying the pants. Now we have the full set. Alright, so we only needed like 400 experience and we decided to do another 100 of the lowest levels fruit. And now we're going to do the higher level fruit. We hit 54 while doing that, and we decided just to finish out the run. We're going to go outside and grab a bunch of the better seeds. Gonna lock in for more tithe farm. Oh, I accidentally clicked off of it, but I just hit 55 farming. I have a bunch of fruit, which I'm gonna turn in at 500. Okay, so I have another 500. And I just worked 9 hours. I immediately got off work and did 4 hours of tithe farm. And then I also did several hours of tithe farm before work. Anyway, we're 55 farming. We're about to get a bunch of experience. There's 56. 57. 58. 59. And we are 60 farming. Now, if I buy the watering can, I'm just committing to green logging because I don't even really want it. I just want the herb sack, which is 250, and the seed box is 250, and the auto weed, which is 50. So I want 550. If I buy this for 200, I'm committing to green logging because I want all the other available things. I'm just gonna do it. So we stopped doing the tithe farm to go to the Mudload mine, and we hit 41 smithing, just repairing the wheel. And now we're gonna go to Guardians of the Rift with 50 runecraft, and I'll check in after I'm done farming it for now to see how many reward pools we got and to show you them. Alright, I'm about to hit 54 rune crafting. That's good because now I can craft law runes. And we're gonna go out and repair our bags. Okay, just hit 55 rune crafting. I missed it because I'm playing the minigame. Literally just hit 56 rune crafting, but I clicked on the law portal to make runes at the end of the game. I just hit it. I'm only getting 4 to 6 points a game, typically. So it's kind of slow. The point gain is kind of slow. Alright, I just hit 57 rune crafting. Okay, so I have enough for 48 searches. Like I said in an earlier clip, I'm only getting like 4 to 6 points a game, so this is taking a little while. I mostly came here because I need runes for the future, and I wanted to take a break from the tithe farm, but we're gonna go back to the tithe farm and knock it out. We've been doing Guardians of the Rift for almost 3 hours now. And I'm gonna get the searches. I'd rather do bigger searches, like hundreds and hundreds, but the value in potentially getting a needle or a lantern would make this experience much better. So I think almost 50 or about 50 to 100 is better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those now, and hopefully I get something good. Three elemental talismans. Is that even good? Can I sell these extra ones? Hold on. Can I sell these? Or do I just have them forever now? Because I don't want them. Tell you that. I don't want these. Anywho, I suppose we'll buy like one of the cheaper pieces. Value 400. Alright, we'll buy boots. Because that'll give us a boost to our runes. Now we have one piece of the set. I was going to absolutely send it and get the 1500 I need to Greenlog Tithe Farm, but I'm kind of falling asleep right now. So I was just going to turn in the 200 real quick. And that's going to give me another farming level. I'm now 61 farming. Alright, we just hit 62 farming, just gathering the plants. We have a lot. Right now, we're going to check in when we finished the grind. Alright, we've collected 1,300 fruits. This should be enough to green log the tithe farm. I've been here doing this non-stop for nearly 5 hours, and we're about to get a bunch of experience drops. $63 farming. $64. $65. $66. $67 farming. We got to 68 farming. Let's go buy the stuff. And we're never coming back here ever again. We're never coming back here ever again. Alright, I'll have to come back here to actually purchase the herb sack, but I have the points available. And that concludes the tithe farm grind. 68 farming is not too bad. We just hit 84 mining. We've been mining stars again. We've been doing a little bit of Mother of the Mine, then some stars. And so we've gotten 83 to 84 mining. 307,000 to 85. Okay, thank you everyone for watching episode 3. This episode was a little bit shorter than the last two episodes. I've been working a lot. Work has picked up quite a bit since summer started. Now I'll probably be working a lot till the end of summer, but I'm still going to keep trying to grind out as much as possible in my free time. These are my current stats that I'm ending with. I'm trying to get as much done as I can in the little bit of time I can play. And some of the grinds I did weren't like crazy grinds, but they did take quite a few hours and I didn't record as many clips in between. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for episode 4. Have a great day.